Hello, welcome back peeps, or if you're new here, I hope you find your time here very pleasant. In today's video, we will be talking about art and science. And just to clarify, we'll be narrowing it down to physics, biology, and chemistry, just to make things easier to understand and so that we can give examples that may help current high school and middle school students, because we know those are the common sciences taught at schools. But in the case any of you are interested in a specific science and art's role in it, just leave it down in the comment section below and we'll do a video about it in the future. Also, we will be trying out a new video method. Let us know if you like it better. But without any more disclaimers, let's just start the video. There are many definitions for science, but the ones we want to keep in mind for the video are the careful study of the structure and behavior of the physical world, especially by watching, measuring, and doing experiments, and the development of theories to describe the results of these activities. A particular subject that is studied using scientific methods. Cambridge Dictionary. One may think when studying science and hearing about it that all that applies is numbers. But I want you to think about a textbook or worksheet your professor might have given you. Maybe it was about human anatomy or about bases and acids. Either way, one common factor that many teaching methods have in science is that they use diagrams. With diagrams, I mean drawings or any type of visual representation of the subjects. Because in what other way could it be possible for you to understand about human organs or bacteria, about how they function or look like? Because it's not something you can see in your everyday life, unless you're a medic or a medic student that has access to actual human bodies, or if you own a microscope, but not everyone has these opportunities. Even Leonardo da Vinci, an Italian polymath of the High Renaissance, born in 1452, who is widely considered one of the most diversely talented individuals to have ever lived, used various diagrams and drawings to help him and us future readers understand human anatomy. While his fame initially rested on his achievements as a painter, he also became known for his notebooks, in which he made drawings and notes on science and inventions. This involved a variety of subjects including anatomy, astronomy, botany, cartography, painting, and paleontology. An example you might be familiar with is this drawing. It has been used in many ways throughout the years. Overall, the use of diagrams is a good way to process scientific information because it makes it easier to understand and to visualize it. Even, it can help you memorize the information for a test. Speaking of memorizing, usually when it comes to science, you have to learn by memory. You need to memorize the periodic table, for example, and what better way to do so than to create a song for it? Take for example this clip from ASAP Science.
And now, ASAP Science presents the elements of the periodic table.
There's hydrogen and helium, then lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon everywhere, nitrogen all through the air with oxygen so you can breathe, and fluorine for your pretty teeth, neon to light up the signs, sodium for salty times,
Magnesium,
aluminium, silicon,
phosphorus,
then sulfur, chlorine, and argon.
It's a fun and creative way to learn about the periodic table, and believe me, that it is so catchy that you will definitely be able to learn it. Now, what can you do? Easy. If you're a high school student, maybe try and create songs to memorize concepts or subjects. Maybe do a study guide that uses diagrams for a better understanding. If that does not work for you, it's okay. After all, there are many ways of studying for these subjects. This is just another option that you might want to consider. And not only with science, it can also be implemented with other subjects as well. But if you're not a student anymore, I will recommend you to never stop researching about subjects you like. If you're interested in science and want to learn more about it, I'll leave some YouTube channels that might be interesting for you in the description. But you can also always try and make your own YouTube videos and show people what you know using some type of artistic communication. And to conclude with our quote of the day, "He who despises painting has no love for the philosophy in nature." Leonardo da Vinci. Thanks for listening. Thanks for sticking around for another video. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you have any suggestions, just leave it down in the comment section below. And we hope to see you in the next video.